top of our goals. Now, y'all know last year I served as a state officer back here in Georgia, the greatest state in the free. And at the beginning of our year, we went through a week of training. And it's the end of the week. And visualizing tells us, okay, we have a few options tonight. You know, we can stay here, we can go swimming, we can watch Netflix, we can go bowling, or we can go play laser tag. Ooh. When I heard laser tag, I think my inner short man syndrome came out, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it, I'm gonna shoot someone. I got so excited. So immediately we decided that we were going to play laser tag. And being the competitive people we were, we divided it into two teams. We had the A team, consisted of Andy, Addie, Abby, and Ashton. We thought we were clever. And we had the other team, their name was the Jedi Council. And that was Jackie, Levi, Mackenzie, and Justin. So we get there, we start talking smack the entire day. We're excited, we're ready to roll. We get in there, we put on our best. My team's wearing green, their team is wearing blue, and y'all. It is like full Hunger Games. Like the buzzer sounds, we start running in there, shooting everybody, and out of the corner of my eye, I see Jackie standing next to this barrel. And the next thing I know, somebody jumps out from behind the barrel, knocks it on top of her, kill shots her, and runs away. And points at it up, and points at it up, and points at it up. Okay, and if you ever had laser tag, you know if you attack their base, you get like 10,000 points. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna attack their base. So I run up there, start shooting at it, and the next thing I know, I got manhandled by a lady that came up to here. And points at it up, and points at it up, and points at it up. And at this point, my team, we weren't winning. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice myself so that my team can win this game. It's gonna be a hero. Time out. You ever seen those movies where somebody does something really stupid and everybody just kind of stares at them and then looks the other way? It's time back in. I'm gonna sacrifice myself, so I start sprinting around this laser tag and shouting, "You can't catch me!" Other team stares at me, looks the other way, and shoot my friends. And points right up, points right up, points right up. And at this point, we are 9 minutes into this 10-minute game. And I have been sprinting for all this time. Here's two versions of what happened. The first one is my version, the real version. So, I place myself on the ground, very carefully, like so. And I'm breathing in and out really hard because oxygen is great. And if anybody passes by me, you know, I'm gonna snipe them. My teammate's version. Andy is dead. Because little did I know, people were standing above me shooting me the entire time. Thanks for the warning, friends. So we're going around, we're shooting points right up, final buzzer counts. We sprint over there to check the final score, and we see that the A team was we got beat. And I got second to last. And so immediate, like, ego defense mode comes into play, and I'm thinking, I just got lucky. My gun didn't work. And the little odd thing, you know, when the friends do, and they call you out on things, and they're like, "Do you want to play again?" Yeah. Let's do it. So we go back in there, suit up again, full out Hunger Games again, and I'm on my full hunter, ninja, samurai like mode. I'm ready. And I go in there, I see this man standing on a barrel. So I look and I point my gun at him, turn it to kill shot. I'm like, "Who are you?" Is the arena manager. You know that guy that tries to keep you safe? I tried to shoot him in the face. And points at it up, and points at it up, and points at it up. And there are these stars all around the arena. And we're like, okay, we're gonna shoot those and put extra points. They're worth 5 points. No one told us that. And points at it up, and points at it up, points at it up. We go over the full 10 minutes again. Don't lay down this time because I'm in great shape. Go over there, check the scoreboard, and we see that finally, A team was losers. This time I had gotten third to last. Most improved. Woo! back to our meeting room, sit down in the circle, we're going to talk about the night, and we laughed for 30 minutes straight. You see, we had planned on making this moment one of the best moments of our lives. Those points added up, those points added up, those points added up. It's like a memory that we cherish forever. How do we keep climbing our staircases? We joined our ag class. We're staying after to help our teacher. The next thing you know, we decided that we want to be a chapter officer, or a teacher's aide for ag teacher. We decided to start this small strawberry garden. We want to serve the homeless. We take step after step after step. That maybe 1 square foot turns into 2 acres. You know, we decided to wave to that person in the hallway, smile at them, help them pick up those books. We did that day after day, step after step. That person would become our new best friend. See, once we take those steps, you guys, we're at the top of our mountain. Speaking of best friends, this past semester I was at ABAC. Any future stallions in here? Love ABAC with all of my heart. And I was walking with my buddy Trey down the hallway, and for some reason, there was this buggy in the hallway. Okay, first off, I'm so glad I'm in a state where I can say there was a buggy, and I feel like there was a grocery cart sitting in the hallway. So Trey looks at me and says, "You're getting in the buggy." I say, "No, I'm not." He looks at me again and says, "You're getting in the buggy." I say, "No, I'm not." Next thing I know, I'm in the buggy. And so he starts sprinting down the hallway, his hands on the handles, going down there, literally stops probably like this far from a wall, because he didn't want to damage the cart and not the merchandise in it. I'm mad. I'm lit up, so I see him, he's running away. And when someone's running, you chase them. And so I tried to hop out of the buggy, one foot on the ground, next foot, gravity is not my friend, fall, flick on the ground, grocery cart on my back, looking like a deformed teenage mutant ninja turtle. And it was all because I forgot to take that second step. Whenever I think about those second steps, I think about Rick. The man that knew that this one small act could impact somebody. That 5 simple words could change one's entire outlook on service. I think he knew once he poured into me, those words and those conversations kept adding up, kept adding up, and kept adding up. That's something amazing what we built. You see, it's so simple. All we have to do is take that step. If somebody tells you you can't, tell them you can. You're taking 1 step. If somebody tells you you're losing, you tell them you're a winner because you take 1 step. If somebody tells you you don't look right, you don't act right, you don't sound right, you don't feel right, tell them you can because you try to take 1 step. Georgia FFA, no matter where you go in this life, no matter what your goals are, no matter where you end up, never be afraid to take your second